Mods.
Ready?
Underway we go. We're going to go 2 and 3 wide for the race leader. Early Chad Clancy getting racy, wants to lead the opening lap. Johnny McGinnis on the back straight away in 10. He'll show the way into turn number 3. Chad Clancy going to look to the inside in 21. Who's going to lead the opening lap? Clancy going to drive right by him. He'll lead lap 1 in 21. Chad Clancy showing the way in the opening lap. Jared Timmerman looking to the inside. Janae Gustin cracking the top 5 already. Continuing to race down the back straight away. It's Clancy, Timmerman, 1-2. McGinnis is 3rd. Hang on. Contact with the lead. Everybody straightens themselves out. Will stay green for the time being. A little bit of contact turned into a lot of contact. Good job on both drivers for staying straight and hanging on to the race lead here for Chad Clancy. Clancy in 21 will show the way. Timmerman still sitting in the 2nd spot. Side-by-side battle now for 3rd. Keep your eye on Chadron Turner trying to make it a 3-wide battle there. McGinnis on the outside, Eaton in the middle. And Chadron Turner right around the bottom. Janae Gustin is 6th. Dakota Foster is 7th. Good racing going on here behind them. The 57 of Ainsworth sitting in the A spot right now. 3 wide going on for 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th right there outside of the top 5. Back up front, Chad Clancy running away with this thing. Clancy all alone here at the front of the field in 21. Everybody else trying to search and run down your race leader. Timmerman still 2nd, Eaton is still 3rd, Turner is still 4th. Janae Gustin has moved up a spot. She is now to 5th and 19. Hang on, Chadron Turner going to go around in this 17 car. We've got him wadded up behind. Caution going to come out, turn number 2.
Go high, go high. Yellow in turn 1 and 2. Go high, go high.
Out onto the racetrack, he'll tag the tail. Here we go. Chad Clancy ready to lead us back down to the green flag. See if he can lead the next 15. He's led the opening 5. Ready to go racing this time by for Clancy in 21. Back to green we go. Back to the lead goes Chad Clancy. They're 2 and 3 wide. Hang on. A couple cars a little bit out of shape. Everybody straightens themselves back out. Back to green we go. Chad Clancy going to try to lead on the line this time by. Clancy still your leader in 21. So it's Chad Clancy at the line. Tim Eaton has moved to 2nd. Jared Timmerman 3rd. McGinnis is 4th. Keep your eye on Bryant now. He has gone by Janae Gustin back into the top 5. Corey Krapser on the move as well. Remember, Krapser came out of a B main in 07. Back-to-back Ironman Series champion has come to the front in 07. Corey Krapser working his way into the top 5 in 07. He's just gone by McGinnis to 5th. Keep your eye on this. Good battle at the front of the field, too. Tim Eaton trying to run down Chad Clancy here for the lead. Jared Timmerman still 3rd. Andy Bryant is 4th. Krapser is now 5th in 07. Outside of the top 5, you've got McGinnis and Gustin side by side. Good race there. And we've got another car. We've got a tire. Well, we might be all right. That tire's on the infield. And it looks like we're good. No debris on the speedway, so we'll stay green. Down the back straightaway, Chad Clancy has driven off to a pretty sizable advantage here. Continuing to hold down about an 8-car length advantage over the 211 of Eaton. 17 of Timmerman now with some pressure. Andy Bryant looking to the inside of him, trying to get by to 3rd. Krapser is still in the top 5. Janae Gustin is 6th. Outside of the top 5, we told you Janae Gustin was 6th. Truman Asher sitting in the 7th spot, and it's Johnny McGinnis 8th. Jeremy Pitzenberger sitting in the 9th spot in the 32, and we'll see who sits 10th at the line. It will be the 7 of Zach Sanders has moved up into the top 10.
You want to write the name on the check for that?
Chad Clancy continues to lead, driving off pretty easily. Great battle for 3rd. Andy Bryant, Jared Timmerman, Corey Krapser, Janae Gustin, and the 73 of a Truman Asher. Those 5 drivers and a good one for 3rd here. Chad Clancy dominating so far here with about 6 laps remaining, trying to stay out of lap traffic, but also stay in front of the charging Tim Eaton in 211. Jared Timmerman, Andy Bryant, and Corey Kramser continue to run in the top 5 here. We're coming to the 5 to go mark. 15 in, 5 to go for your leader, Clancy in 21.
Miller, what are you doing?
Yellow, guys, yellow in turn 4. We have a drive shaft. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
About 20. One bar.
Caution coming out here with about 5 laps to go. Drive shaft laying on the Speedway. The 20J of Jaden Bears will spin a drive shaft in turn number 4. Bring us down. Stock cars coming up next. Ready to rock and roll. Chad Clancy, 5 to go for Clancy in 21. Clancy continues to be your race leader. Andy Bryant taking a look to the outside in 28. Here comes Bryant. Bryant went by Tim Eaton, no problem, into the second spot. Now a little bit of pressure for your leader, Andy Bryant, looking for the lead. Side by side up, turn number 4 with 4 to go. Who will lead in the line? It will be Bryant. Andy Bryant in 28, your race leader, but not by much. He and Chad Clancy side by side of the start-finish line. Third spot up for grabs as well. Corey Kramser taking a look to the inside of Eaton. Tim Eaton, Corey Kramser side by side. Boy, didn't see that coming. Chad Clancy has dominated this entire event, and now it's Andy Bryant's race to lose. Three laps remaining here of the I-35 Speedway down the back straightaway. 2 to go, this time by the line. Andy Bryant, Chad Clancy, Corey Kramser out of the third spot. Remember, Kramser came out of a B main. He started 18th. Two laps to go here for Andy Bryant down the back straightaway. The white flag will be out this next time by. A good one here in the B-Mods. Down the back straightaway, good one going on. Andy Bryant will come to the white flag this time by. One more trip around. Andy Bryant will be the first one to see the white. See if he can hang on one more time. Down the back straightaway, as we said, we've got a good one going on here. Great battle for the second spot into turn number 3 out of turn number 4. How about it, though? Your USRA Ironman B-Mod winner, Andy Bryant in 28. Wow.
Checker flag is out. Checker flag is out. Nice job, guys. 28.
There it is. A great one going on for the B-Mods. Coming home 5th, it'll be Janae Gustin in 19. 4th spot will be Tim Eaton in a 211. 3rd will go to Corey Kramser. Kramser started 18th. And he will come home 3rd in the 07. 2nd spot, your early leader, Chad Clancy. He'll be your runner-up finisher in the 21 and picking up the win. He started 9th on the field. He wrestled the lead away with 4 to go. We'll wait for him to clear the scale, picking up a $600 paycheck.
Andy Bryant. That's right here.
Is he going down?
No, we're just going to interview in a 14 car. Jeff Dixon to his outside as we get ready to go racing one more time. 20 laps of distance for tonight's USRA Ironman stock cars. USMTS modified 40 lapper coming up next. Good start. Back to green we go. Stock car A main is underway. Staley and Dixon will drag race into turn number 1. We'll see who gets the lead. Down the back straightaway, it'll be Staley at 14. Todd Staley showing the way. Jeff Dixon trying to wrestle it away from on the back straightaway. They're door to door. Down the back straightaway, good one. Let's see who leads the opening lap. Off turn 4, it will be Staley in 14. Staley will lead. Dixon will be second. Good side-by-side battle behind. Hang on, Gregoire sideways. Gregoire will get a little bit crossed up. He'll collect himself. They're going to go 3 wide behind him for second. Good racing going on there. Still 3 wide going into turn number 3. A little bit of contact here. Staley going to try to drive away and let them duke it out behind. Dixon hanging on to the second spot. 65 of Roberts is there, as is the 77 of Ray. Down the back straightaway, sitting in the top 5. Good racing going on here for the stock cars as usual. Dean Ray moving his way to the outside of the 65 of Thomas Roberts. He'll go by to the 3rd spot here. Keep your eye on him now as he's come by to third. Jeff Dixon hanging on to the runner-up spot. Todd Staley still your leader in 14. Greg Wire again will get crossed up in the 32. He's going to stay on the gas, or is he?
Yellow in turn 4. Go high, go high, go high. 32X.
Rich Greg Wire spun. We thought he was maybe going to be able to stay on the gas and continue racing. Didn't quite happen, so the caution is out. Green flag back in the air. Staley again will go to the race lead. Keep your eye on the 77 of Ray, trying to look to the outside of Dixon for second. Jeff Dixon hanging on to that runner-up spot. Ray going to go to third now. Much Hubden trying to look around the outside as well in 15. Hubden on the move. Staley continues to lead. He'll lead lap number 4 and 14. Mitch Hubden now up to the 4th spot. In the 15 car, he and Thomas Roberts side by side now for the 4th spot. Staley, though, continues to be your race leader in 14. Good racing going on. Ray going to go by Dixon out of third. Dixon right back to the outside in 88. T2 of Thomas Fogarty has spun. We'll see if he can get back on the gas before we've got to kill it. The caution will come out.
He's in the middle, he's in the middle.
Our USRA Ironman Stock Car Series A-Main here tonight at I-35. Ready to come back racing your race leaders. Todd Staley back to green in 14. Staley going to go right back to the race lead. Ray in the 77 car going to give him a little bit of a bumper tag down the back straightaway. Ray in 77, Dixon in 88, a good 2x2 battle. They're 2x2 behind your race leader. Staley will still lead, but not by much. Ray now going to move out of the runner-up spot. He and Dixon a little bit of contact again. They'll continue to race hard down the back straightaway off turn number 2. They're 3 wide for third. Keep your eye on the 18 of Schmidt. He's trying to force his way through. Mitch Hubden right around the outside. Staley continues to lead. Todd Staley still your race leader in 14. Dean Ray trying to chase him down in 77. Jeff Dixon still sitting in the 3rd spot. Tom Schmidt moving his way up to 4th. That 18 car up to the 4th spot. Now they're going to go 3 wide behind him. Who's going to be 5th of the line? It looks like it'll be the 65 of Roberts. Roberts still hanging on to the 5th spot here in 65. Outside of the top 5, Mitch Hubden is 6th. Jackson is 7th. Anderson is 8th. Hare is 9. And Ludeking into the top 10 now in 69. Your race leader continues to be Todd Staley here on lap number 9.
20 laps, Ron.
Yeah.
Staley still shoving the way. Dean Ray trying to search around the top side of the racetrack. He may have found something up there. Keep your eye on the 77. He's drawn a little bit closer here. Staley smooth and steady right through the middle of the racetrack in 14. Halfway done. Halfway through this 20-lapper, Ray now going to try to make a move to the outside in 77. Staley going to try to fight him off. Down the back straightaway, those two side by side as they race their way into turn number 3. Staley on the inside, Ray up on the outside. Side by side off turn 4. It's still Staley at the line with 11 in. Ray and Staley side by side. Dean Ray now going to move by on the outside in 77, and he will take the lead.
That's Corey Ray's daddy.
He had a car around over in turn at number 1. We'll see if this necessitates a yellow, and it does, and a caution is out.
Go high, go high. Yellow in turn 1, yellow in turn 1, go high.
Yes.
So we'll make the lineup on lap 11. Dean Ray was the leader by 0.03 of a second. 0.031 seconds. He had the lead at the start-finish line.
Boys, we see.
It up, Dean Ray, your race leader here by 0.03 of a second. Last time by, it's his race to start. Back to green we go.
Man, this is racing. This is good to take hands here. Dixon. Dixon ain't racing.
Dixon and Staley, a little bit of contact as they race through turns 1 and 2. Jeff Dixon going to move on to the runner-up spot. Staley going to try to fight to hang on to that third spot. Keep your eye on Dylan Anderson now. Anderson way up on the outside in 44, trying to make it 4 wide off turn 4. Good racing surface here tonight at I-35. Down the back straightaway, it continues to be the 77 of Array, the 88 of Dixon, the 14 of Staley in a side-by-side battle. 65 up to the outside. Thomas Roberts trying to hang on to the 4 spot. Not so sure he's going to. He won't. Schmidt will go by. Schmidt to the 4 spot in the 18 car. Roberts going to slide back to 5th. Jackson is 6th. Hupton is 7th. Anderson is 8th. Hare is 9. And I believe Kevin Donlin, the car on the outside of him in 33 it is. That's your top 10 here as we continue to race. Ray, your leader in 77. Down the back straightaway, Dean Ray continues to lead. Ray by 3 car lengths. Dixon trying to chase him down in 88. Then it's Staley, Schmidt, and the 65 of Roberts. And the back chute, it'll continue to be Dean Ray, your race leader, but the 88 of Jeff Dixon putting heavy pressure on him. Here comes Dixon. Dixon now getting racy here for the lead. Less than 5 to go. Dixon searching inside, outside, inside, outside. See if he can hang on to it. Ray, that is in 77. He's leading by a car length. 3 laps remaining here in the stock car A main. Down the back straightaway, it'll continue to be Dean Ray, Jeff Dixon, Todd Staley, now the 18. Keep your eye on Tom Schmidt. He's going to try to put some pressure on Staley for 3rd. Down the front straightaway here, 18 laps in and 2 to go. Down the back chute, Dixon taking a look. He will slide up to the outside of the racetrack, trying to make a move here. The white flag going to come out this time by 1 more trip around I-35. Your stock car A main with a 1 to go.
There you go. 100.
Down the back straightaway, good racing for the lead. Dixon took a peek down there. We'll see if he can force his way through. Down the back chute into turn number 3. And off turn number 4, your USRA Ironman Stock Car Series presented by Holly. A main winner, Dean Ray in 77.
Whoa! 2 local boys. That's Jeff Dixon's car, 12 years old.
Nice race, guys. Nice race. 77. Go to everybody go to the top 5 of the scale. 77, 88, 14.
There it is, a
65.
good one for the stock cars here tonight. Top 5 will look like this. 5th will go to the 65 of Thomas Roberts, 65X. 4th will go to the 18 of Tom Schmidt. 3rd will go to the 14 of Todd Staley. 2nd will go to Jeff Dixon in 88. And picking up the win out of Jamesport, Missouri. We'll wait for him to cross the scale and get to the front straightaway. Dean Ray gonna pick up the big victory here tonight
Horn me, baby.
in the stock car A main.
Can I do it?